Hey guys, how's it going? This is Fordy Games, and I am back with more the Stanley Parable. One second, I just moved my mic over, and so yeah, I'm back with more of this. Um, I have, I've no idea what I did or didn't do. Shit. Oh, I remember there was more stuff in like the right path that I had to do. Just things that I didn't do because I'm an idiot. Uh, but yeah, there's one thing I have to do left. One thing I have to do. Shit. Okay, let's get going.
His co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah. Alright. So
Stanley came to a set of two open. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
there's one more thing I forgot to do over in this end.
Yes,
And I'm gonna be doing it this time.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, he didn't.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired.
Wow, resorting to typical insults, remember?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm
Uh-huh.
not your enemy, really.
No, you are. You're a dick.
realize
I remember.
that
I just remembered
trusting
what you
someone
did.
else can be difficult, but the fact is that what? Really?
Ha, skills,
I was
bitch.
in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yeah,
Why,
I remember what you
don't know
did,
how
you
to
dick.
convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove
Come
that
on.
I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always try
Ah,
to get somewhere
shit.
that isn't here. Running and running and
No,
running,
no,
just the way you're doing
no.
right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
Wait.
I wanted to stop.
Wait, what?
We would both be so much happier if we just
Huh?
stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Hey, do you think there might be two of me? Like, there's one over there as I'm here, and now there's one over there as I'm here? That's crazy. Which door do I go through? Does it matter? Okay, let's just go in here. Okay. More loading. It's going a lot faster, though.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Wait, what if I turn around? What's behind me? What is this? Just a wall? Oh, what the hell? This total bullshit.
Here. Yes.
Oh, that's loud. I'm not sure if
If
that's
we
too
just
loud
stay
for you
right
guys.
here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
Good for you. Alright, nothing's happening. I'm leaving.
No, wait. Where are you going?
I'm going away from you.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Wait. Is that keyboard clicks when I click my mouse? That's weird. Alright.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Nah, you're a dick. I'm gonna be a dick to you now. Is this like a diving platform? Whee!
Oh, thank God. You Stanley, please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this? Stanley, let's go back to the other room. My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
Yeah, 'cause fuck you. You were a dick to me.
Just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along.
No, you didn't, you bitch.
Too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Well, alright, let's, you know what, let's fuck it. Let's go back out here.
Do you actually want to stay alive? Or are you just teasing me?
Oh, I'm just teasing you. Oh, in, out, in, out.
I wanted us to be happy here, Stanley. I really did. I wish I still thought that was possible.
Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Alright, fuck you then. Let's end this. Ah, I just wanted just to be happy. No, you didn't. You murdered me in the last one, you motherfucker. I remember what happened now. I remember what I was doing. I remember what happened as you teased me with no loving wife that I will never have. And I remember that... Yeah, I remember you insulted me a lot when I went into the closet, I think. Yeah, I think that was it.
Is it over? Oh. It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Wow. I really like that in comedy, where like, if someone's about to curse or something and it just cuts from them, that's just really funny for me.
This was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall.
Wait, what? That's not normal. That's not...
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh yeah, I forgot what these things are. Can I go out the windows? I can. I'm out, motherfucker. What?
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet? Ah, then in that case we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Would it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other options so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
Cheers? Cheers? Fuck you. Looks like I have to do what he says. Get in the game again.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like, right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain. There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. You too will become quite unbearable.
Hello? Narrator? 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 Where did you go? Well, that kinda sucked. Oh shit. Okay. I guess that was that. What? What the fuck?
So the wind blew outside and perhaps rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
What the fuck? What is this shit? Oh, I think I've heard of this. I think I've heard of this phenomenon. It was like a secret ending. Hold on. Input received. The fuck? Wait. No, all of them are done. Okay. Wait, hold on. Did the input show up on... Hold on. Okay, I guess the input didn't show up anywhere. That's weird. The fuck is going on? Alright, well...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow, yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
I heard that once those papers show up on the ground, you need to like kill yourself over and over and over again, and then it ends to like a secret ending or something. I think that's the issue. I'm not sure.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing.
It's over here now. Okay, hold on. Before I get carried away with any of this new shit that started popping up randomly, I'm gonna have to leave it here because everything's starting to lag out and shit. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, goodbye.